I got some parts. I got these T-Works carbon fiber. This is graphite on it, but carbon fiber shock mounts. So we're going to install these on my brand new broken Optima. And one viewer of the channel, Jefferson Humber, he said I built my shocks wrong. And I kind of thought I did as I was putting them together, because the lower cup doesn't seem to want to fit on the bottom of the shock. If you can see, this lower cup is just setting kind of loose. So they should fit around the bottom part of the stay. It's just really tight. So I guess I'll have to pry them open and shove them down. They'll be really, really tight. But the main thing is to fix this rear shock tower. So it's really unfortunate that broke. I don't think these will be breaking, so that's good. T-Works is a pretty good brand. I'm thinking the fit and finish of these will be just fine. So let's get to work and put these parts on, and then I can go drive my Optima again. No more sad endings. Only happy ones. Alright, let's take the body off. There we go. This should be a pretty quick job. There's the shattered piece. Tolerances are so tight that you have to thread through this fiberglass. You have to thread the screws through. I don't really like that. So the more you put the screws in and out, the bigger that hole gets. That's not really ideal. The shocks are disassembled. Now we just have to take this mount off, and I guess I have to take the wing off to take those screws. No, that's the bottom mount. We just take these two screws off. I didn't bother doing the bottom one. It hasn't broken. If it breaks, I guess I'll replace it. It only takes me a couple days to get the parts, so that should be fine. And our new mount. I wonder how closely it resembles the old one. You can look on one side. It's a little bit different, but pretty much right on. And about the same thickness. So you can see there, the thickness is about the same. Almost exactly. Close enough for me. So the car is fixed, But we're going to replace the front one as well. So the back one, pretty easy job throwing those on. Looks good. But we'll do the front one as well, because I figure I'm going to flip this a few more times. And yeah, this one will break, I think, more easily because it's a taller piece than the rear one. So I have that one too. So let's just take these shocks off and we'll do the front. There's our front shock mount. And I know it's really hard to see, but this piece is already chipped away and getting thinner from putting the screw pin on. So that would actually snap. These are pretty easy to break. I'm not going to break it just in case I need it. And so let's get our new carbon fiber one ready. And we'll take a look. Everything went into the top holes. Okay. Alright. Front mount's installed, rear mount's installed. Loads of height. Now all we gotta do is try get these shocks to seat right. And so I want to zoom the camera in a bit. So here, this piece is just floating around. It's not actually clamped onto the mounting piece. And it just seems too small, but it's supposed to be. So I'm going to try pry that open. I'll use a screwdriver or something. Pry that open and seat it. Still sets quite high. That's better. No noise from the shocks. Nice. Let's see how the body fits on these new T-Works mounts. Oh, it fits on nice and smooth. Fits on more easily than it did on the fiberglass ones. Fiberglass ones are really scratchy on the edges. Now, these are the pins that come with the kit. These little black ones. They're extremely hard to get on and off. And they damage the fiberglass. I don't really feel like using these. They're silver. It doesn't look quite as good, but they should slide on and off. Yeah, much more easily. Perfect. Alright, that was quick. The car is once again finished. Second time I finished the car. We'll take this out later and we'll get some more driving footage. A buddy of mine that came to see it the last day, I literally broke it about 30 seconds before he arrived. So he wants to see it running. We'll throw a battery in, put the receiver in, and we'll take this out and we'll do another little, not a bash and crash session, but a bit of just silly driving and see how it all works. It should work better now that it's set a little bit lower. The shocks work a little bit better. That was my error. So be sure if you're installing your shocks, you bought this kit and you put the shocks together, that bottom cup should go over. It has to be spread, and I use my thumbnails, and that's not really a pleasant experience, to say the least. But it's all back together. This carbon, much stiffer, no bendy in it. This part is still fiberglass holding this back on, so if I crash it really badly, I can possibly break that. I can get carbon fiber chassis, carbon fiber everything for this kit already. I just went with the shock mounts, I think that is a definite worthwhile upgrade. If you buy this kit, to avoid snapping the kit pieces, you want to keep them good. I would say just put the carbon shock mounts on right from the get-go and save these kind of weak fiberglass pieces in case you want to sell it someday, you want a complete kit. That's what I'd recommend doing. Now I can't do that because I already broke one. Alright, let's take it outside and get a little bit more footage. I'm sure you guys are super excited to see the Optima bid. I think they're probably still a little bit hard to get hold of, and the more driving footage you can see of it, the more you'll dream, I guess. So we're out here in the cool breeze at 41 degrees to test out my newly repaired Optima mid, and we're going to put it up against this Tomahawk re-release. It's the favorite car as far as building goes that I've ever built, and it should be quite quick. Running a super stock DZ brushless Tamiya motor. Oh, sorry, brushed Tamiya motor, and both are running 2F. So Rubik's here, and he's going to be one of the drivers. We'll probably switch who drives which one back and forth. And here's our beautiful track, professionally built. It's getting hot. Oh! Oh yeah, I didn't put reverse in this one. Oh my god. Screw this. 72. 70 degrees. Hold on, this one. It's hard to get at. 53.
That's not accurate. You got to.
Yeah, I know, you gotta take it. It's still straightforward. Alright.
How is this your carbon?
Good. This car is so fast. If we do drag race, this one win, I think. Like if we put our cars here.
Are you sure?
It's so
You
quick.
wanna try?
Like, look at this. Give me the controller.
Yeah.
So look at the tires on the... Tires are the same tires, eh? You look at ballooning. Well, a little bit of ballooning. Well, this is kind of insane. So this is a brush motor. Brush motor, right?
Yeah, maybe put another brushed motor on.
It's
turbo
crazy amount. So, we drag race.
Hot.
Drag race. You ready?
Ah,
3, 2, 1. Oh, I won! 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa.
See? Told you it's fast.
Don't go full power, man.
That's how you break this stuff out. Okay.
Just seems like a chance to get full power, but just not to because it's pretty down here. So you can get more power at this corner. Yeah, get more power.
Yeah, it jumps around on this one. Go wide. Okay, the car works. We didn't break any shock mounts this time, thanks to the T-Works upgrade. Very fun. Very happy with this car. I just wish it wasn't so hot. We could drive some more. The Tomahawk is actually overheating. It's slowing down a lot. It's very hot to pick up even the chassis. So my hands are pretty warm here, holding on to the bottoms of these chassis. Really fun. If you can do it, I really suggest picking up either the Tomahawk because they've just re-released the re-release. Excellent, very fun car, and as you've seen, it is quite fast for a brushed, I think 25 turn motor against this 13.5 turn brushless. So there you go, folks. Have a great time RCing. Be careful in the sun. It wants to murder you. All right, so I have a 1/14 scale Charisma buggy coming. I'm going to be building that. That should be pretty fun. Got to fix the LMT. Got new area RC axle housings. They're here, so I'm going to put that on film, installation, and then we'll take that out and test it. I still have my Tamtec gear to finish. Got a new body for that to finish it up. I still have my my old Tamiya military vehicle, U11, U5, whatever it's called, to finish. I still have my drift car. So I got an MST drift car coming. So like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these awesome, awesome projects that I will be showing you all. Have a good day, kids. Done. Cut. Over. Game over.